What? Ah, crap. What up, world? It's Trent for 12 Health and Fitness, certified personal trainer. Welcome back to the channel. All right, so let me paint a picture for you. You're out in the bush and you accidentally stumble upon your game. However, you're not very comfortable shooting from a standing position. As you try to get down into your ideal position, you spook the game. Now it's gone. Bop, boop, beep, gone. Nowhere to be seen. Let's fix that. It's gonna be a small little workout, mostly targeting our chest, shoulders, and back. We do have a little bit of legs in here and some core, we can't forget that. We wanna make sure that we're nice and stable throughout the entire body while we're operating a firearm from a standing position. So the first thing that we're gonna be targeting today is our legs. We're gonna do a 3-way lunge. We're gonna be doing 7 reps per direction, and we're gonna do 3 sets of that per leg. Let's go see what that looks like. All right, guys, starting off the 3-way lunge, we're gonna be lunging forward, then we're gonna lunge to the side, and then we're gonna pivot on our heel, and we're gonna lunge backwards. So to start this off, when we lunge forward, we're gonna take a giant step forward, and our knee is just gonna come close to the ground. We don't want it resting on the ground, and we don't wanna bounce off the ground, because that's gonna hurt. Once we're in that position, we're gonna press through the heel and explode ourselves back up to a standing upright position. I'll show you what that looks like right here. So we lunge forward, big giant step, knee bends down, almost touches the ground. I'm gonna press through my heel, straight back up. We do the exact same thing for the side now. We're gonna jump all the way up to the side, big long step, come down. If you want, you can touch your heel, it helps out a lot, and then power straight back up. And then this is where we're gonna take that pivot and do the exact same movement, come back here, down, touch, and explode all the way back up through the heel. So the forward, side, and back, that was 1 rep. We're gonna do it 7 times on the right leg, and then we'll do it 7 times on the left leg, and then we will repeat that 2 more times for a total of 3 sets. All right, let's get another angle here. I'm gonna take that lunge forward again. I'm gonna want my knee coming close to the ground. I'm gonna grab my heel, I'm gonna press through my heel. So I'm gonna come forward, down, straight back up through the heel, off to the side, straight back up through the heel, take my pivot, down, straight back up through the heel, back up to a starting position. Then I'll do that for the right leg. All right, the next exercise, I'm calling it the robo press because a 4x4x4x4x4x4 is really confusing. Anyways, this press is a very strict and controlled press. We're moving very slowly. Each segment of the exercise is 4 seconds long for a total of 12 seconds per rep. We're gonna do 4 reps, and then we'll take a rest, and we're gonna do that 4 more times. All right, guys, so for the robo press, this is a very strict and controlled exercise. It's nice and slow. Like I said, it's gonna 12 seconds per rep. We're doing 4 reps. Lightweight here, because we really wanna work on that stability in the shoulder. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a standing chest press, just like this. Make sure you have a nice wide base for balance and stability. When you get in position here, we're gonna press forward over 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Once we get out here fully extended, we're gonna rotate our palms facing down to our thumbs facing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we hit our 4 seconds, we're gonna return back to the starting position. Straight in over 4 seconds. 2, 1, boom. That was 1 rep. Now we just reverse it. Forward, 3, 4. Rotate to our palms face down. 4. And then we come back straight to the chest, up top again. 4. That was another rep. We're gonna repeat that again 2 more times. Take a rest, and we're gonna do that 4 sets. Okay guys, front angle from the robo press. We're gonna start off here. Nice wide base, nice and stable here. Chest press position. We're gonna press forward over 4 seconds all the way out. Once I get out, I'm gonna rotate for another 4 seconds. My thumbs are facing up, and then I'm gonna bring these back in over 4 seconds back to the chest. And then I'm just gonna continue that trend all the way out, and then now my palms are gonna be facing down, and then I come back out right down to the chest. All right, the next exercise I have here is a combination exercise. It's going to be a superset. We're going to be doing a single arm high bent over row with a dumbbell, and then we're going to go straight into a rotational single arm lat pull down with a cable machine or a band. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 7 per arm. All right, now we get into that superset for the back. We're going to be doing a single arm high dumbbell row into a single arm rotational lat pull down. Let's get that high row. You can see here my bench is off on an angle upwards. You can go pretty heavy on the weight here because your back is usually pretty strong. We're getting in position here. My leg is nice out to the side, nice wide base. All I'm going to be doing here is just rowing straight up. Back down and up, down and up. Try not to use your whole body to propel the weight up. Try and focus on just using your back and shoulder blades to get that up. And your elbow comes back behind your body. As soon as we finish our 7 reps of the high dumbbell rows, we're going to go straight over to the cable machine, or if you have bands, you can use bands, and we're going to do some single arm rotational pull downs. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so I just finished my 7 reps of the dumbbell row. I'm coming straight over to my pull down machine. I'm grabbing my handle, it's on the top pulley here. I'm getting down on the ground because I have a height restriction in my gym. All I'm doing here, you can see I have a really nice long straight arm pulling out in front of me, getting a nice stretch in here. I'm facing forward, chest over the knee, straight forward. All I'm going to do is pull down to my side, and as I'm pulling down to my side, getting my elbow behind my back, I'm rotating my whole body over. So now my chest is now facing the camera, elbow still behind the back, and back up. Just like this. We're doing 7 of these. Once I'm done the 7 of those, I'm going to head back over, grab the dumbbell again, and do another 7 on the opposite arm, then take a rest, and we're doing that for 3 sets. Now that we've had our rest after that back exercise, we're going to be doing some floor flies. However, our floor flies are going to be a little bit different, as we're doing some slow movement again into some very powerful explosive movements. So when we start this off, we want to make sure that our hands are above our chest, and we're going to fly all the way down till our elbows hit the floor. Then we're going to bring our elbows to our sides, and we're going to be explosive all the way back up. And we're just going to repeat the process. We're going to be doing 4 sets of 8. Okay guys, welcome to the floor. For our chest flies, what we're going to be doing is starting off with the dumbbells above our chest here. And we're going to fly down nice and slowly over 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, our elbows should be close to touching the ground here, and all we're going to do is just bring our elbows to our sides, and then we're going to explosive straight up in a tricep press up, and then fly all the way back down again. 4, come in, and straight up. Remember, we're doing this 4 sets of 8 for this. Straight in, and then straight up. Alright, now that we got all those exercises out of the way, it's time to hit our core. We're not doing core by time this time. We're going to be doing our core by reps. Every single exercise that we do in this circuit will be for 15 reps. And we're going to repeat that process 2 to 3 times depending on your ability. Alright, to kick off core, we're going to be doing some Supermans first. And then we're going to go into some ab circles on the left side and then the right side. Or you can opposite it, whichever you feel comfortable with. Once we've completed that, we're going to be doing some sitting knee tucks. And then we're going to go straight into some side plank lifts on our left side or our right side, and the next one's opposite. Alright guys, for the Superman flies, we're going to be wanting to be face down here. Our arms are going to be out in front of us. We're going to be resting on the ground. To get into the Superman position, we're going to be wanting to lift our quads, our legs off the ground by flexing our glutes, just like this. Now that they're in the air, we're going to do the exact same for the front of our body by getting our back flexed and keeping everything off the ground. From here, our palms are facing down. We're going to come and rotate till our palms are facing up, touch our butt back here, and then back forward. That was 1 rep. We're doing 15 of those, and then we'll move straight into some ab circles. So for ab circles, we're going to move to the left. I'm starting from the left. You can start from the right if you want. You're just going to do a straight crunch up and rotate. That was 1. 2. Continue on until you hit 15, and then do the opposite side. 1, 2. Once you finish those 2, we're going to sit up into a seated position here with our legs are going to be in the air and our hands are going to be behind us. And all we're doing is extending our legs fully forward and then bringing our knees to our chest and back out. And we're doing 15 of these. Once you've completed 15 of those, we'll go straight into a side plank lift. Feet on top of each other. You can put them staggered if you would like. If it feels better for you, do that. But I'm starting off with these. My hip is on the ground. My arm is going to come up over my head, and I'm going to explode all the way up and press this hip to the ceiling. This one comes down and just kisses the ground, and then explode back up again. Kiss the ground and explode back up. Doing 15 of those, then we'll swap sides. Same positioning here, shoulder, elbow on the ground, leg on top of the other one, hand in the air, explode up, come down, just kiss the ground, and then back up, come down, kiss the ground, 15 of those, then we're done. If you feel like you want to do more, you can do 2 or 3 sets. Alright, that is it for this video. I do hope you find it beneficial. If you guys did find it beneficial, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe for more content, share this with your friends and family, it'd be greatly appreciated. Remember, when you go out to the range next time, try and practice standing up and taking a few shots after you've done this and see how well you've increased your accuracy. Again, it's only going to continue to increase the stronger you get. And remember, give it your maximum effort, because you're stronger than you think.